Hello everybody! I have a sketchbook tour for you today. That was strange. Why'd I do that? Here is said sketchbook. Not much to say. It was the last normal college sketchbook I had before everything went to poopy because it ends in August 2019. And my next sketchbook goes from August 2019 until now, this week. But before I could film that tour, I realized I had a gap in this one. It's time for this tour, okay? I have sketchbook tours of like my past 5 or 6 sketchbooks. You can watch them. If you do, don't tell me. It's embarrassing, but I leave them up for posterity's sake, so cool. But this one, let's go. Let's get right into it, baby. Woo! This is the Canson XL Mixed Media 7x10 sketchbook. I don't know how many pages are in it. I covered it up with the stickers. You can just Google it. So let's see the stickers. This is from the 17 Ultra Nice 11 letter repackage. These were from a collab I did, but they got scratched off. I think every army has these stickers. They just came with an album. And then these are my stickers that I made, so I put them there. This is when I started making stickers. I mean, these were manufactured, but it's when I started like making, yeah. This is for my friend. These are for my friend Cap. This is from my friend from school, my friend Flair, and then this was from the BT21 store at the Love Yourself tour. If you went in and showed them your ticket at the store, at the line store, they would give you the sticker. So that's that. Let's just get right into it, baby. Wow, so apparently I drew jeonghan 84 times in the sketchbook, and I said dude, because honestly, dude. So first page, as usual, is a self-portrait. This is the same shirt I was wearing in the last one, and I still have this hat. This era of my art, I noticed, something I did, I would draw the eyes too high up and too close together, and that's just a theme, and we're gonna live with it in the sketchbook. My 2 biases, jeonghan and S-Coops, and I just drew a little frog, because I like frogs. I don't know what's in the sketchbook. Ooh! Yay, what a surprise. I like this one. Here's a little Jungkook. Cute. And then all these are Jungkooks as well. This one, not so great. These 2, I like. This one, Slade. So hard here. Very nice. Here is jeonghan as a dog. I truly believe he has more cat energy, but if he was a dog, I think he would be a borzoi. Another case of me being ahead of the trend before the trend started, which is rare. I love borzois. I think they're very silly dogs, and now everyone is realizing that. So that's cool. Here's Willow. It's okay. Victor and Yuri, I like how the individual drawings of them came out. I think it's very close to how they look in my head. This is not great, and this is how I feel about them. This spread could have been, we could have had it all, but I gave up on the Hoshi, but I really like how the rest of it came out. This is from the Summer Sonic Festival, so I think they're doing call here, because it has like body rolls. Serious Woozy, and then another Woozy, damn those boobs. And I drew him as a little stingray, because if you look at the bottom of a stingray, it looks like Uji. So yeah, that's him. And then here I did Hoshi. I just stopped drawing. I guess I wasn't feeling it. But here's from, I don't remember what the name of the tour was, but the tour where he was being a tiger, and I think it was very cute. I think I redesigned myself for the Fantasy AU in every single sketchbook because my hair kept changing. It had grown out of it. I think this is basically the final design, but that's me. I like how this drawing came out. I think my figures, like my likenesses, were all pretty on point in the sketchbook. Here's more Willow. I really like that top sketch. And here's a Sungkwan, and he posted a picture with this filter, and I thought it was really cute. I really got his likeness well in this one, I think. Very cute. Here's a Mingyu and a Wonu. This is my disclaimer, because if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But I like the picture, so I drew them. Here my friend commissioned me to do a Mingyu sticker sheet, so these are the sketches I did. Let me see if I have the sticker sheet. I don't think I do. I don't have all of them, but this is what the sticker sheet looked like. I used this one, and I think this one. This was the week I couldn't draw. Fun. So DK, flop, June, it's okay. jeonghan, flop, you know, flop. Moving on. I was doing some father-daughters from Ace Attorney, so I have Phoenix and Trucy on the top, and I drew Think on the bottom. They're alright. Here's me. See, the eyes are too close together and too high up. But besides that, I quite like the application. Yep. And another frog. I was drawing Toby Lou, because at the point in time, I think he had just released song Waterboy, and I really liked it, so I started drawing him, and I just stopped. Again, you see the eyes too high up, too close together. If I just went like me, these drawings would be fine, but it's, yeah, see, I tried, it's fine, I guess. I feel the same now. I like how these ones came out. This was from like, 17 has a lot of content. They were doing like soccer, and it was jeonghan and S-Coops, and they were on the same team, and when they're on the same team, they're very evil, and I like it, so that's them. This is like I had a reference picture for this one, not for my head. This one was for my head though. It's a little Hoshi. I like my Hoshi, and a little jeonghan. Something, I don't know what, but there's something I hate about this spread. it's empty. How about that? You consider that? But again, the eyes too high up and too close together. I don't know what was going on. I just really felt like drawing long noses this time. But like the actual drawing part is fine. It's just the proportions are busted as hell. And then this is from the battle trip with Wanu, but it was just them because you know how I am. And him with the little duck Pringles. And this is more fantasy AU stuff. So here's my jeonghan, my S-Coops, and then my S-Coops and my Joshua. I was so, like this design, the outfit design here, every time I see a drawing of it, I'm like, I'm so smart. I'm like the smartest person alive. Best design I've ever done. Fantasy AU, you know why this sucks? Because you're not writing your essay. Yeah, I drew it, I didn't like it, and then I had an essay to write and I wasn't writing it. Here's another Mingyu I did for the sticker sheet. This is, yeah, I just wrote, oh brother, that's all that needs to be said there. These are paintings of someone I followed. They posted selfies and I thought they're really pretty, so I did some acrylic gouache studies. Yeah, I like this one, I didn't like that one. Here I was designing some stickers for KCON. I wanted to do little freebies, so I broke 17 into units, and then each unit was like its own individual sticker. And then here I did Chang from Twice, and then jeonghan from 17, because they both like strawberries. I think the strawberries slap. Those came out great. The drawings, again, the same problem with the eyes. And then I wrote Telgi. Telgi? Telgi. Listen, I don't know Korean, okay? I tried. This Clavier and Apollo, there's potential, but it just stopped. I don't know what this is, but I like it. These, we had to do like a celebrity mixed with an animal. So I was stuck between doing jeonghan as a mermaid, and I think I went with this one, or Minghao as a frog. And I didn't do that one, but I liked it. I really like this thumbnail. He's like peeking up from under a lily pad, but it didn't show enough of him. But it would have been like a cute piece. My teacher was like, you need to draw him as a siren and have the rest of 17 literally dying because he's so sexy. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna draw that for class. Anyway, here's me doing more thumbnails. I toyed with a Joshua deer, didn't do it. Hoshi hamster, it was hard to show how he's a hamster. Hoshi tiger, I think it's cute, but it's like, eh. And then this is the jeonghan mermaid I went with, and it made him like a scary mermaid. But the Minghao frog boy is quite cute. This was more class stuff. It was like a life from life. 15 minutes, I guess. This is more class stuff, so all the figure drawings are from life. I guess that was that. I was doing jeonghan and Joshua, but it wasn't coming out well, so I stopped. This I just did on like scrap paper in class, and I liked it, so I taped it in. Here I was drawing Mingyu and the 8, so that's them. And then there's them in my fantasy AU. Here's the 8. It's okay. Here's some jeonghan on the top, and then June on the side. I think the June's it's fine. It says, why can't I draw? It was just not a good time, I guess. Why can't I draw this bad frowny face? I don't know what these mean. They mean something. I don't know what. Here's a cute, it was just a really cute hamster, so I drew it. And you know what? I like it a lot. I just couldn't draw people. The creatures I was drawing, they were coming out fine. This was for a class I was doing. Like, we had to do a little comic, and I was just doing a little character design for the comic. So it's Fran and like a little leafy, mushroomy outfit. And here's Reginald. This is more from life. I was pretty good at figure drawing. Maybe I should do more. These are for a class project. The theme was just food. I ended up making like an actual froggy ice cream sundae, like a 3D one with clay and stuff. But these are just thumbnails for drawings. But I went with the 3D art because I'm like, can I make a sculpture? And he was like, fine. And I was like, cool. So I did that. This was like a study from my hand, so I made this one up. It came out pretty good. The Phoenix, we're gonna keep going. But we're just gonna turn the page. Okay. These I really like. I remember I did these in a philosophy class because I had my iPad at this point, but I felt like they would think I was doing something else besides drawing if I started drawing on my iPad during class, so I would draw my sketchbook. And I did this, I think it was philosophy or ethics, one of those. Here's a Hoshi. I don't really like the face, but I like the drawing, or like the body. And here's a DK, and I like the DK a lot. Yeah, we're gonna turn the page. I don't know what's going on here. I think I was just drawing lesbianisms. I like it. I really like this. Came out nice. This, yuck. These are okay. Here, I was still hitting every K-pop boy's birthday. So this was J-Hope and DK and Vernon. They had the same birthday. That was never a good day for me. It was just a lot of work. Here's a jeonghan and S-Coops. Feel like Pure Shit just won her back. I think I was talking about his haircut. Well, I got good news for you. You have her back. Another S-Coops and jeonghan. It's alright. And then there's a DK and a Hoshi, and I said, bitch, who is this? Because it doesn't look like DK. I like them a lot. They're very cute. I think this is when I first got into acrylic gouache, because I had used regular gouache for a minute, but I hadn't used acrylic gouache, and I got a couple of colors, and I started using it in the sketchbook. So here's jeonghan from Home Era. He put a little Shiba Inu hat on. I thought it was cute. I don't know what's going on here, but this is cute. A little Zoro and a little Luffy. I love Luffy. We know. And just a little frog. I think this is the first thing I did in acrylic gouache. Here's a little jeonghan S-Coops from the same home fan sign. He had a bag on his head. I don't know why. And here's that adorable picture of Mingao squishing Hoshi's cheeks. I think it came out really cute. I like it a lot. Here's a little Uji. And this is my friend and her, at the time, boyfriend. Yikes. But the painting came out really nice. This is Jotaro and Kakuin. It's okay. I don't really like them. More From Life drawings. From Life. This did not come out good. This Mingyu, I do like it. And the June, I don't like it. This is my OC Monica. This says bad, it's bad. So I stopped and I tried again and I like how that one came out better. This is Monica and this is her, what's the word? Familiar? I don't know if it's her familiar. I actually think it's someone else's familiar, but that's Chutney. His name is Chutney. And then these are just, I think these are from my head as well. This was the first page I did in here, I believe. Yep. January 10th, 2019, first page, smiley face. So these are jeonghans. And I just did these with the Tombow pastel slate markers. I still really, really like how this page came out. I think they're all, this one's my least favorite, but like, I don't hate any of them. I think they came out all very cute. And here is Trucy. I think this is an outfit that a Luna member was wearing, something like that. And I thought it was cute, so I drew her in it. And there's Trucy and Apollo with that one Snapchat filter that makes you look like dogs. This was from, they did like a fried chicken promotion and their aprons look like skirts. So I drew them in a skirt and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I stopped. And then here's my Fantasy AU one. I like how these ones came out. I don't like this one. Here I was trying to see, like, I was no longer in the army trenches, but I'm like, could I still draw BTS? And I did. And I think half of them are okay and then half of them are like meh. The Taehyung's nice, the J-Hope's nice, the Jungkook's nice, and then the other ones are like fine. This is From Life. This I think was for a project and I needed to make an arm asset for After Effects, so I did that. This was From Life. I think I just didn't have my sketchbook, so I just used some random paper and then I taped it in after the fact. This is bad. We're gonna turn the page. I really like that clavier. He's very cute. I think I was thumbnailing for a piece and I never did it. This was, you know, like those expression memes. So I just did one of them with jeonghan. That's why there's 84 of him in here, because I did a lot of them. Some of them are okay, some of them aren't. We're gonna keep going. Here's a page of DKs. I like the top one. This one's pretty good. This one is clapped as fuck. So we're gonna move on. 95 lines. Do you think I can fit 15 marshmallows in my mouth? You're a menace to society and a coward to 20. I like them a lot. I don't like the drawings. We're gonna move on. Here's that Getting Closer as Coops. I think this one came out very cute. The other two, I drew this Hoshi before. I guess I just felt like drawing the exact same thing again. It looks pretty much exactly the same as the last time. The DK, it's okay. I really like the S Coops. These I was doing more in-depth designs for my Fantasy AU. Yeah, because this was like only a few months after I started. So I'm like, let me flesh out these designs. So I was doing like stats and stuff and their weapons and different spells they can do and just fleshing out the designs. This is when I finalized what Vernon actually looked like. So he has this like little skirt. I gave him the RuneScape rainbow socks, rainbow shoes. I thought it was funny. And then here's where I started sketching out Dino. And then I got the Dino down. I like him a lot. He's a lizard. This says, who are you? I think it's supposed to be June. I think. Yeah. And then there's my OC Monica with Chutney peeking behind. More DK and Hoshi. These are awful. The Vernon in the avocado hat. I think it's quite nice. I like him. More Fantasy AU stuff. Here's Hoshi. I was working on his weapon, so it's like diamond brass knuckles. Here's jeonghan. He still doesn't look like this. The outfit is the same, but I changed the hair more times. He has the bob now. And there's Josh. He looks like that now. Pretty much the designs in here are what they look like now. And here's Sungkwan. I changed him to be blonde. He had the red hair before from, when was his hair red? I think Audrey Nice? I don't know. But I changed it to the blonde. I think it just suits him more. Thumbnailing for something. Don't ask me what. I don't know what these thumbnails are for. And here's the because he cut off his mullet at this point. We were like, fly high. Gone but not forgotten. Here's a Luffy and a Zoro. It's okay. The legs here, what the hell are these proportions? But it's still cute. It's a chopper with Posca pens. It's crunchy. Here's a jeonghan and a Woozy. I like it. Here's a Hoshi and a Woozy. I like it. Here's a me. I don't like it. This is Mingyu. It would have been fine if I kept going, but I didn't. So it's just it's in the ugly phase and it will remain there forever. This jeonghan, I didn't think his skin didn't go dark enough, but I do quite like the rest of it. It's cute. This says, bitch, who the fuck is this? So, I don't know. And this Minghao study, I think it came out very nice. Joshua's, it says, I'm so sorry. I hate these. Yep. And then the same friend commissioned me to do a Joshua sticker sheet. Let me see if I have one. I used all of the stickers on it, but it was like that. Then I was doing like a profile on my character Lucas, who is my other character, Francesca's brother, and his he's also a witch. In that universe, they're all witches. And then his familiar is a snake named Quincy. I think that's what it says there. It says, dumb as rocks, pretty, he's beautiful, he's a model, literally just wants a boyfriend, and he's adept in water magic. Yep. I don't know. There was a story there. I don't know what it is, but there was one. Here's the OC Francesca. I like these a lot. Oh, this is cute. It's like cats. It's a thumbnail for something. This was for that same class I did the sculpture in. It's little birds. More life drawing. I think with these ones, or at least these two, we weren't allowed to use lines and we could only use the side of the pencil. That's a 15-minute one, I suppose. I think with these we had to do like the forms first and then we could put lines on top if we wanted to, but we couldn't like start with the lines. Various jeonghan hairstyles. I like this one. The rest of them I don't. I'm a fantasy AU. His hair is different, but I like him. I like him. He sticks his leggy out. Here's some Joshua's. I really, really like this Joshua sketch. And Wilo. This one's cute. Yeah, the Joshua came out nice. We're getting to the end, guys. Here's another fantasy AU. And then that's just off a reference when he was a little baby. Yep. And then this is from that one concert where it was raining and they looked good. I don't remember what concert it was. I think I just went in with like some gouache I had on a palette. There's a D8. It looks okay. That's all right. Here my friend made me draw Scoops as a pony. And then they commissioned me for an Scoop sticker sheet, which I believe I also used most of the stickers on. But here's that one. I was having a big Vernon moment, so I drew some Vernons. I like these. These are just studies, I suppose. Are they gouache? I think they're gouache. Look, acrylic gouache. So there's a Taehyung and a Josh. I like the Tae, I don't like the Josh. And I realized they have the same birthday and I drew them on the same page, so yay. This says, cool, I hate it, and this is bad, LOL. So that's Fran. I think that's DK, I don't know. This was Dino. I was just drawing him in an outfit. I gave up on the shoe. It says, LOL. It doesn't look like Dino, but I like the drawing. Here's another Toby Lou. I don't really like it, but that's okay. Here's a Mingyu and Minghao. I really like that one. It was like a little Instagram story that they posted. And then I started planning out a jeonghan birthday piece and I said, wait, this is the same as the last one, so I stopped. Uzi and Scoops. I don't even know who this is supposed to be, but I don't like it. This is me planning out a sticker. And I like this one a lot. It was the Scoops and jeonghan. The picture's from Diamond Edge. I thought it was cute. And it came out cute. Here's Ace from One Piece. Feels like pure shit, just want him back. So true. Here's a Luffy. Looks kind of weird, but I kind of like it. jeonghan with his red hair and tied up. Having a moment, I guess. A little angel. I think he's cute. This was my friend's birthday and I was trying to draw them and it didn't come out good. And I drew this one and I think this one went really well. And then I like blew this one up and transferred it and I made it a painting. Well, which I don't have a picture of, but they have the painting. So it says, wow, put in less effort. I guess it was gonna be a sticker? I don't know. We're almost at the end. Here's a DK and a jeonghan. And then another jeonghan. And then this is Fantasy AU. This Vernon is scary. It's scary. We're gonna turn the page. Oh, and that's the end. So here's a cool frog that was on a skateboard. Here's a sweet little Hoshi. And then there's Francesca. And there's the last page. So I drew me and I drew my two K-pop boys. And then the last page is just swatches. And then 17's name in age order, because sometimes you just need to have that. And that's that sketchbook. So, hope you enjoyed this sketchbook tour. That was a cool little trip down memory lane for me. I have one more sketchbook tour after this. So, I guess subscribe if you want to see it. If you don't, bye. Thanks for watching.